Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Let's see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video. So this is going to be for any significant Pisces placements you may have. If you're cross-watching, just remember to flip the roles if you have to. And if you have no significant Pisces placements that you know of, and yet you still found your way here, trust that there are messages here for you. Trust your own guidance. If you're new, hi, welcome. I did a recent introduction video and answering some spirituality related, tarot related questions. So if you want to check that out, I'm sure you can find it on the channel. Just because I'm getting comments with similar questions, so maybe that's a good first place to start, right? In terms of getting you some answers, and then maybe I'll do more videos answering your questions. Okay, and if you're coming back, welcome back. Let's see what's going on. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your feedback. King of Cups, could be your energy, could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For subscribing, Three of Swords. There could be separation, breakup going on, either for you, for them, between the two of you, I don't know. Oh, there's a new beginning though. So there could be breakup to start something new, or walking away from something, quitting something, releasing something to start something new, because there's more passion there, there's more life there, there's more potential there. Okay, that could be a side message. We'll see if it comes back out in the reading. You know how we do. Let's begin. Okay, what's going on for Pisces placements at the time they watch this video? What do they need to know? And this could be addressing something that's going to be happening for you today that you've been dealing with, give or take a day or so. Or it's a situation you've been dealing with and it's picking up on that and hopefully giving you some answers. Okay, time is fluid, so just keep an open mind. All right, Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy could be your energy. It could also represent a time in your life or a situation in your life where things have kind of been stuck. If this is you, it's because you weren't sure what to do. You felt like you needed more time with something. You felt like you needed more information with something. You felt like you needed to look at it differently to find the solution. Or that's why it was stuck, because you're supposed to find a different way of doing things. But it usually just talks about a pause. A time when it's usually voluntary. As in, we're choosing to just take our hands off something, to stop pushing for something, to just stop going through the motions and just take a step back and reassess things, right? And sometimes, while it is our choice, it usually comes about because we just can't move forward with something and we don't know why, right? Okay, so let's see. Current situation, the Emperor. Oh yeah, definitely. You've gained some sort of new understanding, new perspective, new information, new confidence, new power somehow. You found the solution, you found the answer. And not only that, but you're going for it. You're doing something with it. You're making stuff happen. Okay, it's Aries energy. It's initiative, making stuff happen. In the challenge position, we have the Ten of Cups. This could be to do with family matters. This could be to do with long-term relationships. This could be to do with long-term dynamics. Okay, a place you have a long history with, a situation you have a long history with. In the foundation, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups with the Ten of Cups could be some sort of proposals. For some of you, you've been preparing some sort of proposal. Someone else has been preparing some sort of proposal. Okay, this is chasing the dream with the Ten of Cups. It's shown up as a challenge because maybe for a while you weren't sure if it was real. I feel like you're looking at something, or you've either figured out what your dream is, what your dream relationship is, what your dream partner is, what your dream job is, what your dream home is, okay? Your home business, and that's your dream. And in the foundation with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you were the one that needed to take action with it. Do something with that information, right? Apply it. Start applying to things. Start applying to places. Start talking to people. Get yourself out there. Take action. Take initiative. That's Knight energy. And I feel like you might have been struggling to do that with the Hangman. Either you didn't have the confidence, the knowledge, some wisdom you thought you needed, the tools, the resources, you didn't know the right people, whatever the reason was, okay? I feel like it has been overcome. For others of you, the Ten of Cups is showing up as a challenge because a previous engagement, a previous commitment, a contract, a relationship, a family dynamic was a challenge, was in the way, was an obstacle to you pursuing your dream, your path, right? In the recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've walked away from some things. You've withdrawn from some things and some people. This is a loss of some sort. It's going through a time of lack, going through a time of sacrifice, going through a time of not having enough, not knowing enough, not feeling enough. And that can follow a breakup, that can follow a separation, that can follow the loss of a job or the loss of an opportunity. But for a lot of you, it's part of you taking initiative. It's accepting that something is just not good enough, not right, not what you want, not what you deserve. It's also, if you look at it like from a psychological perspective and a personal development perspective, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor is going through some sort of dark night of the soul, coming out of victim mentality, coming out of lack mentality, overcoming whatever trauma left you with some insecurities, right? It's deep transformation, Pisces. It's like deep stuff here. Look at it. What's on the mind? The Nine of Cups. You're like, I know what I want. I'm looking right at it and I'm going for it. Okay? This is contentment. And again, we're going from the 10 to the 9. You've stepped away from something because either wasn't good enough, it wasn't the dream, it wasn't what you deserved, it was never going to get there. Right? And then on the other side of things, you found something that was the dream. There's a lot of emotion in these cards. You're feeling happy, hopeful, uplifted, excited, creative, passionate about things. As soon as you walk away from something that's just been sucking you dry, whether it's your time, your money, your resources, all of the above, and it still wasn't going in the right direction. It still wasn't fulfilling you. This is being in a job where you do a lot of work and you don't get paid very well, and you don't get paid what's fair. It's not even that it's not very well. It's not fair. It's not Six of Pentacles. It's not a fair dynamic. It's not a balanced dynamic. It's a dynamic where you give, and they just take. And they give you breadcrumbs, right? And that could be any sort of dynamic in your life. So what's going on today? What are we looking at? We're looking at the Devil, Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to clarify, but the way I'm looking at this is intense focus. The Devil isn't always a bad card, okay, people? Let's start there. Yes, it can talk about toxicity and all sorts of extreme behavior, but that's what it is. It's an extreme behavior, right? But that's not always bad. It's intense focus. It's where we just focus on one thing above all else. As long as it's done in a constructive way, in a safe way, we put a time limit on it. It's the type of energy where you say, I know what I want. I'm not backing down. That's the only thing I want. I'm not interested in talking about other things. I'm not interested in negotiating. I'm not interested in doing further research. This is the only thing I want. And you're unyielding in that position. That is Devil energy, right? If it's saying, I'm not going out, I'm not partying, I'm not seeing people because I need to study for this exam. I got 3 days to study and get myself together. That is Devil energy. It's only focusing on one thing above all else, right? And again, like I say, as long as it's done in a safe way, in a secure way, with like in a healthy way, if you can say that about the Devil energy, right? Where you're taking breaks. There's a time limit on it. It's not just constant and forever going, right? Do you know what I mean? That's because it could just be, I'm really focused on making money right now. I'm really focused on saving money right now. I don't care I'm sacrificing everything else. I'm not buying people gifts. I'm not buying myself gifts. This is a time for me to save money because I'm working towards that goal, right? And it's one-track mind. That's what it is. So in today's energy, it's putting down roots. It's taking this emotional energy and turning it into reality with the Pentacle energy. So there could be conversation, there could be offers, opportunities, invitations. I want to build, I want to create, I want to invest. All right, let's get more cards out here for Pisces. But the energy I'm getting off of this, Pisces, if it's you or someone else, is just determination. Determination. Okay, we'll check to see if the devil with this is someone from the past trying to come back around. We'll check, we'll see. But even if they do, I think you're done with the Emperor. The Emperor is looking right at the devil. The Emperor and the Emperor's not scared of the devil. You know what I mean? I want to keep it PG-13, but the Emperor can make the devil itch. You know what I mean? Like, that's the Emperor energy. Get out my way. What are you talking about? You know, we both know this ain't it. Like, if the past is coming back, that's the energy. That's the attitude I'm picking up on here. With the confidence, with the sassiness, with the, why are you wasting my time? Get out my way, right? I already said what I needed to say. We're done. Bye, Felicia, right? Okay, I'm not mad at this energy. I'm not mad. I'm not going to lie to you, Pisces. It's pretty cool. It's pretty great. Because whatever this is, it took a lot out of you to get out of that place and to overcome that, right? Take your power back from that person or from that situation. You're not about to go back. You're not about to give it back. Are you kidding? Right? Because if this is someone that's still trying to attach themselves to you, no, but Pisces, you're still responsible for this. You're going, excuse me? I don't think so. Oh my God, I'm getting a little sassy. But that's the attitude. That's what I'm picking up. I don't think so. What are you talking about? Pull up that contract. Where does it say I'm responsible for it? Let me see. And they go, well, no, because you've always done it, and well, that doesn't mean I'm responsible for it. Stop wasting my time. Someone playing victim. Nope. You do you. You got your lessons to learn. You got to figure it out. You're a grown, capable adult. You figure it out. I'm not responsible for you. You ain't my child. Right? Oh my God, the attitude. I love it. Okay. Okay, Pisces, let's pull more cards out. But I'm loving this energy. I really, really am. I don't care who this is in your life that you've had to walk away from. It could be several people as part of your transformation process where you've come into this place of confidence, power. I got my boundaries. I got my expectations. You don't meet them. Out you go. Oh, okay. Let's clarify for Pisces. What is going on? The Emperor and the current energy. We have the Three of Cups. This is fresh energy. This is fresh energy. It's excitement. It's new people, new community. It's some sort of success, recognition. Or you have your eye on something, a community, a person, an opportunity. It's got a lot of potential. Ten of Cups in the challenge position. We have the Page of Wands. You could be dealing or have been dealing with a childish individual, a childish person, someone who was selling you the dream but never delivering it. For others of you, you were waiting for confirmation that you got the job, that you got the house, that you got the thing that you wanted before you could completely cut ties with what you needed to cut ties with. For others of you, it is someone reaching out to you that you've cut ties with, talking about some sort of reunion. If that's the situation, they haven't changed. Just FYI, okay? Knight of Cups in the foundation. Three of Pentacles. There is potential here. There's a lot of potential here. But there has to be mutual effort. There has to be teamwork. There has to be mutual effort. And that's one of the lessons you've learned. And that's one of your standards now, where you're not going to take any less. If you were stuck between two things, two people, two situations with these two threes here, you've made up your mind. You know what you want. You know which one will take you to your dream, and you know which one will take you to your downfall. And you're making your decisions accordingly. Five of Pentacles in the recent past. I can't make it up, man. Death. And again, this tells me you are done with it. It's all the way done. There's just no chance at resurrection. You're not interested. You've learned the lessons. You're done with the whole thing, the cycle. And if it's a case of this is family and it's not like you're never going to see them in your life, your approach to how you deal with them is completely different. For some of you are saying, you're redefining what family is. What does family mean to me? What have you ever done for me? How are you family? When that person over there, who's not related to me at all, has been with me by my side through thick and thin, that's family. You're related by blood, and you just bring nothing but chaos in my life. How is that family? What does that mean? Right? This is the type of transformation I'm talking about. Obligation. What does that mean? Right? Says who that I got to do that? Says who that I'm responsible for that? Where does that come from? I don't agree. I don't think so. Right? You're in this place of power where you're redefining some things. And you're not going back to how things used to be. Or you're not going back to that place. You're not going back to that person. You're not going back to that situation. You couldn't even if you wanted to, Pisces, because you're just a different person. Things you used to accept, you no longer tolerate right now. Things you used to keep quiet about just to keep the peace and sacrifice yourself, that's not happening. You have an opinion, you're expressing it. Someone asks you a question, you're giving them the answer. They better be ready for the truth, right? That is your approach right now. 9 of Cups on the mind. 7 of Cups. You've made up your mind. You found what you're looking for, Pisces, and this is what's giving you confidence. You found what you're looking for. You came out of this place of confusion, of being overwhelmed, of not being sure, of being mostly in your head, not really taking a lot of action because you lack the confidence to, right? Out of all the cups over there, out of all the possibilities, out of all the options, you picked one that is your dream. It's what makes you happy. It's what's going to take you to the 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups, not someone else's, not someone telling you what your 10 of Cups is. You knowing what your 10 of Cups is, right? So let's see. What's the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in today's energy? Look at it, man. Look at it. 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Moon. If this person, people, situation, whatever, dynamic is trying to reach out to you again, it's because they want your money. It's because they want the stability you provided. It's because they want you to keep taking care of them. 7 of Swords, they're shady as ish, right? And the Moon. And they're trying to play on your emotions. What they don't know is they're not talking to the Pisces they know. They're talking to Pisces in Emperor mode that doesn't show a lot of emotion, to be quite honest with you. They're capable of emotion, but it's like, you don't deserve my emotion. You don't deserve my compassion. Emperor mode. What are you talking about? Why are you here? Why are you contributing to the situation, into my life? It's not just a one-way street anymore, right? Where you just take and I just give, and that's just how it goes. No. You're coming into this place of confidence, of power, and it could have something to do with, because you're getting some good news as well. Either you got some money, you got a big, beautiful job, promotion, raise. You're looking great, right? Because this could be some sort of, you've obsessively, consistently been going to the gym and hitting the gym, or working on your diet, or working on your habits, quitting some things, right? And it shows now. And now this person wants to be around you because they want to be associated with you, because they want the clout, or you know what I mean? Your business is taking off, or you're going out rubbing elbows with all the right people. And this person wants to go with you. They want to come. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to earn their spot there. No. They just want to ride your coattails. If this is family, excuse the air quotes, they want to be around you because you're making money. They want to be around you because you're powerful, you're confident, you're beautiful, you have access to things. People love you and respect you because you've earned that love and respect. And so this individual or this group of people just wants to be around that, take advantage of that. They've earned nothing, but they want it. And they're about to have a very rude awakening. What else for Pisces? Where's Pisces headed? The Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. This is what I've just said. This could be someone in your family. This could be someone you have family with. This could be someone you viewed as family for a long time in your life. This could be someone you used to be in a long-term commitment with, and you might have to pay spousal support, child support, or you accumulated things together, something along those lines. They want to hold on to you because of the money, Four of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Swords, it's not happening. They're not reaching you. They can't make you doubt yourself. They can't make you question yourself. They can't put thoughts in your head. They can't put fear in your heart anymore. You're not interested in what they have to say. Their pleas and their sad stories and their victim stories are just going to fall on deaf ears, because with the Emperor, you might be a little blunt or a lot blunt with this individual and go, if they're trying to act like they're a victim and they're giving you that old story, because they're always the victim, the perpetual victim, you might look this person in the eye and with as much compassion as you can muster in the situation, go, well, what are you doing? Have you thought about what it is that you're doing that keeps you in this situation, or what you could be doing differently? And they look at you like, what do you mean? You usually fix it. Like, don't ask me questions. You usually fix it. Just fix it for me. I just have to cry and you jump on it and fix it for me. Why is that not working? Right? And you're going, well, what are you doing about it? And they're just, I don't, they're just like, I don't know what to say to that. What do you mean? And then they start, if the victim doesn't work, if the crying doesn't work, then they turn it around and they go on the offensive. You're responsible. And you're going, excuse me, what? I don't think so. Oh my God, the sassiness. I can't. I love it. Okay. So where are you headed? Because you got some big plans. You got this thing you've selected for yourself to pursue because you recognize it as your dream. I want to see that. I want to see what that is. Six of Wands. Here's that Two of Wands. And Two of Swords. Yeah, you are unapologetically pursuing this new path that you've selected for yourself. Okay, and for others of you, it's also selected you, right? There's a mutual energy here, which is what you're looking for. What you want wants you. That could be a confirmation you are waiting to get. There's no explanation. There's no doubt. There's no fear. There's no justifying yourself. Like, this is what's happening. We have that confidence again. Six of Wands, the Emperor. Whatever this new path is for you with the Two of Wands, you're leaving the old behind. You're leaving lackluster things, unfulfilling things, empty promises behind. You're starting over fresh. And you're pursuing your life, Temperance. There is a partnership here. There is a union being formed. Where, like I say, it's balanced. It's mutual. It's healthy. It has come together in divine timing. Because you had to overcome some things or release yourself from things in order for this to come together. And here's the Ace of Wands. Coming together. New beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Potential. Growth. Wheel of Fortune. Going forward. It's like Jupiter energy in your life. Wow. Under the Hangman, we have the Three of Wands. King of Wands. Seven of Wands. You are not playing. You are not playing. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. Two of Cups. You found your Two of Cups and you're like, that's it. Tower. I made up my mind. I'm breaking free out of whatever I need to break free from. I'm busting out. I'm releasing the Lovers. The Empress. The Emperor. You found your Empress. Or you found your Emperor. With the Two of Cups and the Lovers, that is your match. That is your perfect match. So we saw the Two of Cups. We saw the Lovers. We saw the Emperor and the Empress. That is your true match. If it's a person, if it's a romantic partner, if it's a career path, if it's your life purpose, you're aligning with it, if it's a type of job, industry, whatever it is, you found it, you recognize it, it triggered healing, it triggered change, because it took a while to come together. But it's coming together, and it's coming together now because you're making it happen. Pisces, wow. Just wow. Just wow. Look. We have family, we have success, we have the protector. You know who your family is? And your family is what you put down roots with and what will grow and produce results, right? And that's what you're protecting. You're not, it's not a question. It's not a question. You're redefining what family means. You're redefining what obligation means. You're redefining what it is that you're responsible for. What it is that you want, where you want to plant roots, where you want to put down roots in your life, what you want to invest in, truly. You found what it is, and that's what you're protecting. Okay? Found the love of your life, whatever that means to you. It's a person, it's a thing, it's a situation. You're making it official. There's a new beginning. There's celebration, meeting, date, social engagement. Literally new beginning. Ace of Wands energy. You found it. This is the solution. You found it. This is the key to turning everything around in your life. Wow. And you're just taking action. You're just going for it. Change. Pisces. Just wow. Okay. I don't even know. And I'm not one to be speechless very often. But good job, Pisces. Good job. Good for you. Jesus. If no one else tells you, Pisces, I am incredibly proud of you. And I know I'm just a stranger on YouTube telling you these things, but I know what I'm talking about. I know what this is. I know what this takes. Okay? Because I've done it. And I know what it takes. I know how it feels. I know what you had to go through. So it's not just empty words. Like if you've been following me for a while, you know I like to use the right words for the right things. I don't just say things. And I'm telling you, I see you and I'm proud of you. And you should be extremely proud of yourself. Because to make that devil energy your itch, okay, that takes a lot of work. A lot of shadow work. A lot of ownership, accountability, responsibility, diligence. Learning things, studying things, trusting and applying things, taking your power back. And people like to say that like it's, yeah, take your power back. But what does that mean? It also means take responsibility. You don't just have rights and power and expectations. You also have responsibility, accountability, obligations to look at, right? Emperor energy. The Emperor doesn't play games. Yes, he has a lot of power as an archetype, but he earned it. He is diligent, he is stable, he is consistent. It's not that he just got power, right? And that's the path you've been on. Okay. Let's look at your yes or no question. Phrase your question in a way where you need a yes or no answer and then pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. If the additional messages don't make sense, don't take them. Just take your answer. And if that doesn't hit home for you, remember these are still just general readings, okay? If you chose number 1, your answer is no. And this is a case of, the way I'm seeing it is, no, this doesn't have a future. No, this can't go further. No, this won't change, unfortunately, no matter how much work you put into it. So that means you've got to do some rearranging. You've got to do some reassessing, okay? Because it's not a case of if you work harder at it, it will get better. It's not that. Okay, so that's the energy I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense. Number 2, we have maybe. But I feel like you need more information. You need some guidance, some resources that you don't have yet, but someone knows what you need to know. So find an expert in the field, find someone who's doing what you're trying to do and just pick their brains. Or do more research, do more reading, research, taking notes. An additional class, course, training program might be required, okay? And then if you chose number 3, your answer is maybe. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions. You can make this happen, absolutely, but you're gonna have to make some fast, rational decisions, meaning putting emotion aside and then just doing what is right and what is fair in the situation. You may struggle with that, you may not. That is what is required for you to then be able to get on the path you want to get the outcome you want to get, okay? Could also be a case that it's time to make some tough decisions. I feel like for some of you it's linked to number 1 in terms of what you need to stop doing, what you need to stop investing in, who needs to go out of your life, okay? So So Pisces, I hope this helps. I'm going to leave it here. Amazing, amazing reading. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Really looking forward to your comments here. Okay? Bye for now.